Hi everyone, today we're talking about Montessori dupes for the pink tower and the bead stairs. So let's talk about the pink tower. Pink tower is made out of wood blocks, and I'll post a picture up here. Basically they go from a small block to a very large block, and they're made out of wood. They can be quite expensive, so some alternatives that you can use are pillows, or even stuffies, little stuffed animals if they're flat enough, and your kids can stack up the pillows or your stuffies. If you're into Waldorf method or just being outdoors, you can also use rocks, and the kids can stack rocks on top of each other. Another alternative is Jenga blocks, and this is a small pocket-sized Jenga block. You can see I only paid 50 cents. These are made out of wood, and I'll tell you a little bit why I don't prefer the wood Jenga blocks. The reason that I don't prefer the wood Jenga blocks is because, as you can see, they're all one size, and I'd much rather use something like rocks or pillows, because those you can have different sizes. And the whole idea of the pink tower is to get kids used to the idea of size. So smallest, or small to big, or biggest. And you can't really do that with Jenga blocks because they're all one size, but they are nice because they're stackable. And another concept the kids learn with the pink tower is how to build things, how to stack things, and how to deconstruct things. And Jenga blocks are just kind of fun, and you can play Jenga with them. So they serve a dual purpose. In addition to rocks and pillows, you can also use cardboard boxes. Again, you just want to make sure whatever you're using has different sizes, so from a very small size to a larger size, so they can grasp the concept of size. I do like rocks because rocks also give the kids a concept of weight, and obviously the heavier rocks, the bigger rocks are going to be heavier, and that really simulates the pink tower, what the pink tower does, because the pink tower is made of solid wood, so the bigger blocks are heavier than the smaller blocks. Okay, and then the second item may look familiar to you. It's called the Bead stairs, and so I purchased this. It was actually I would say fair priced for a Montessori toy item or a Montessori educational item. So I'll leave a link for this in the description. It's from Amazon. But the idea with the bead stairs is to have kids get comfortable with the idea of ascending and descending number order. So as you can see, this goes from 1 to 10, and then when the kids start to learn the teen numbers, so 11 through 20, then Montessori has a bead hanging rack, and I considered purchasing it, but again, Montessori items are quite expensive, and so I've just stuck with the bead stairs for now. Because my daughter understands the concept that if you have one and then you add another one of a row of 10, that equals 20. And the reason that she understands that is because I use this dupe. Very simple, but it gets the idea across. And so you can make your own bead stairs with beads and a pipe cleaner. And as you can see, I just made a couple of examples here, and in fact you don't have to make them. Your kids can make them because they enjoy doing this. It's like a craft for them. And I almost like this a little bit more than the actual bead stairs because you can do addition and subtraction by adding or taking away beads from the pipe cleaners. But if you can only afford to purchase the bead stairs, then you can use these so that they get the idea of addition by, you know, making your own pipe cleaner bead stairs. I will say that even though these are easy to make, your own bead stairs, the bead stairs available on Amazon, they're actually really nice because they're very well organized, and these just kind of float around, or you have to put them in a plastic bag or put them somewhere where you don't lose them. Obviously, if you do lose them, they're very cheap and easy to make again, but this is quite handy. So I hope this video helped you with some ideas to use for the pink tower and the bead stairs, and that you understand it's not the Montessori material that's really important, it's really the concept behind the materials. And of course, Montessori materials have their benefits to them, but you don't have to buy Montessori materials to have your kids understand these concepts. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.